our teachers left, and he's a really strong teacher and very, very knowledgeable of UCLA, of our union, and he really speaks up, and he's, all this stuff, and he's gone now. He left. He left yesterday, and it just sucks. It's like, because he was such a strong advocate, and now he's not there. And I mean, we have two other really strong advocates. You fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You know that? Yeah, what the fuck, man? Stupid ass. Don't do it, dumbass. Ah, these fucking people. Fucking people are fucking stupid. Oh, let me just go over here. Let me go over here without looking. Oh, shit, there's a motorcyclist. Oh, shit. Never. You're a fucking idiot, too. Yeah, you stupid. I gotta switch my lights around. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking idiot. Look at this shit. Look, this is what happens. That's the shit that fucking happens. I'm so glad I'm not in a car today. I'd be stuck behind that shit. Those people aren't going to get to work on time, I'll tell you that. Don't go, dummies. Gosh, damn. Do you guys just find yourself screaming at people in your helmet? I swear, I need a bullhorn to be like, the fuck away from me. I really do. I need a louder horn, too. I should get the Denali horn. I forgot what they call it. But it's like a horn, like a car horn, basically, but louder, I think. That might be a good thing, because these people fucking... I was gonna do this last night or yesterday when I got home, but I was too tired and I had to make my food and eat and go to bed, which I didn't end up doing. I didn't even end up doing that. I had to fix that fucking Paul bifold again because it came off, and I had to put Loctite on the screw that kept coming loose. And by the time I looked at the clock, it was 9 o'clock. I'm like, fuck, I'm supposed to be in bed by 7:30, you guys. That's my bedtime. I have to go to bed at 7:30. It's really important for me to do that. That didn't happen, and it's not going to happen today either, because I'm going to go see my niece. Don't go stupid. I'm going to go see my niece and her husband and my godchild and my niece before they leave. So I'm not going to come home until probably like 8:30. I'm probably not going to leave there until like 8:30, 9 o'clock, because, we're going to have dinner, and I got to go home and cook it first. I got to barbecue it first. Got to be careful with these gaps. These people are just so dumb. They'll be like, oh, there's a real big opening there. Don't go, dummies. Believe it or not, lane splitting is way safer, you guys, than you think, probably. It is. It really is. It gets you out of some real jams, I'll tell you that. Get you out of some jams. For sure. So my Kuryakin mini boards have shifted. One of them, the left side, shifted back. So I need to fix that. It's been like that for a while. I need to fix that. It's not as comfortable as it should be. These people. Don't go, dummies. Well, then you better fucking hurry up. Alright. I gotta get over. It's 7:40 already. Go, dude, go. Gotta be careful here, because these people are like, oh, I gotta go this way. I gotta go this way, and I'm not putting on my blinker. I'm just gonna go. Because that's how they are. That's how they are. Another day. Yeah, you guys, my school has paid off. The classes that I've been taking, that I've taken in the past, I got 10 extra salary points. Yay! I got moved up on my pay scale, so that's cool. So that's really a good thing. That's really good. I see you. No, cop. up in front of me. That's always a good thing. Hopefully he's not getting off where I'm getting off, because I like to pass traffic up. I don't like being a sitting duck, you know. Yeah, today's my conference period for 2.5 hours, which is nice. I gotta clean up the rest of my room. I finally got my mics back. This fucker, man, I'm telling you guys, this plant manager is just something else. He is something else. He knew my fucking mics were in there. He just knew it, because they used my Fender speakers, which he still fucking had to store away, because that's how he is. Oh, I'm going to store these. Why can't they be in my fucking room? They're mine. But no. So the microphones were in there. And then I knew that because our tech person was like, yeah, they used them for orientation. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, because something's hitting my mouth. So she was like, yeah, they're in there. There's 2 mics in there. And she goes, I just know that because I put them in there. She goes, because the lights, something to do with the gym lights, they don't work with the wireless, and they get all kinds of feedback and shit. There's all this shit going on. So I was like, she goes, so we had to use, wired mics and orientation in the gym. And I was like, okay, so they're in there. She goes, yeah, they're in there. So I told him that, like, give me my fucking system and let's get the fucking mics out, because I'm tired of, I need a mic in my class. Like, it's much easier for me to be on a mic because I have a big classroom and I have lots of students. And so I told him that. I'm like, it's in that system, so wherever that is. And he's like, well, I don't know where they put it. Yeah, right. He knows exactly where they put it. And he goes, well, if she knew, she should have got them for you. Like, everybody has to do his fucking job, basically. That's just the way it is with this guy. Everybody has to do his fucking job. Oh, well, I told them to put this here. Well, then if you know where he put it, then what the fuck? So if you know where they put it, then you know the mics are in there. And he's like, well, she should have got them for you. And I had to go search around for that system because I just told him to pick it up and put it away. And I don't know where they put it. He knows goddamn well where they put it. I know he knew, but he took his fucking sweet time. By the end of the day, I finally got it. I'm like, fuck, after my voice is already like fucked up, having to talk loud to the class, because, like I said, I have a lot of students and it's a big class, so it's like, fucker, man. He's lucky I didn't have my instrument. These kids don't have instruments in their hands. Otherwise, I would have no voice today. It's like, fucking damn. So I was in the front office and the office manager is talking to me about these keys, right? The keys to my room. It only works on one door. Of course, the door that I never use, right? So I'm like, I need a key that works. Like, this doesn't work. And she's like, well, you can try this key. And so I try it and it doesn't work. I'm like, this doesn't work. And she goes, the cylinder, for some reason, he changed it. What a dumbass. Why would he fucking change the cylinder in the inside of the key lock? Why the fuck would he do something that stupid? But of course he did. So I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, none of my keys work, and he needs to open up the damn door. He needs to unlock it, because my kids need to come in, and I can't keep my door open the whole time. There's too much noise in the hallway sometimes, and it's distracting. So I'll let him know. And so she says, in front of our union rep, to me, I said, I need this door unlocked and key's not working. And she goes, well, I told him that, and he said to try this or try this key. And I'm like, she goes, well, he was supposed to go do that and check this key out, this other one. And I'm like, he's not there. I don't know where he is. And she goes, oh my gosh. And she says this very clearly with the union rep right there. And she goes, this man, he just wants everybody to do his job. He never wants to do his job himself. He wants everybody else to do it. And you can see the look on the union rep's face is like, what the heck? What did she just say? And I'm like, yeah, this is like an ongoing issue with this man. It's like, he'll do anything to get out of his fucking duties, oh, I tell you what to do. And then he doesn't know what's going on. It's like, he tells his crew what to do all the time, the night crew. Because he doesn't have anybody during the day. Oh, I don't have anybody during the day. It's so hard. I got to do everything myself. And then the night crew comes around 3 o'clock. And then he's like, I don't know. I just direct them. I don't know exactly where they're putting things. Well, he should fucking know. He's the plant manager. He should fucking know where things are being put. So I got this box. He tells me, those mics, they might be in the box. I go, what box? And he goes, I just put a box in your room. So it's a fucking torn up box, you guys. It's a torn up, fucked up box. A big one. With all this shit in it, like crap, like old fucking guitar bags that are all fucked up. And the bottom part, by the way, he had my little refrigerator. He had my little refrigerator on top of it. Of course he did, which I finally fucking got back because he kept saying it has to dry out. It has to dry out. It still has water. Yeah, sure. It's like, you know what? I want my refrigerator back. And so he sticks it on top of this box. This fucker, man. He sticks it on top of all the shit. At the very bottom, these guitar bags are all moldy because these dumb fucks unplugged it and put it in there. And so I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. He's like, well, there's your refrigerator. We'll put it back later. I'm like, I'll put it back because, who knows how long that'll fucking take you. It'll take you a fucking whole day to do that. So forget it. It's like one thing after another with this one. So then I told him, I said, you know what? I go, one of the plaques is, it's basically broken. I go, the whole front part. Luckily, this is not one of my plaques. It's a plaque from some time back. It's all ruined. I said, look at this. And he's like, oh, I gotta go. I got a call to go do this. And he's like, I'll be back. And he doesn't even look at it. He just scurries away to go do bark orders at somebody else, or tell him he can't do that, or he can't find this, and he's just too busy, and whatever. And she's right. He doesn't want to do his job. He pushes his job to everybody else. You know what? And they should have custodians during the day working. But these guys, they don't come out until later. Yeah, he is by himself. But the thing is that these guys, the night crew guys, they get everything ready and set up for the next day. So it's not like he's got like tons of work to do. He's just fucking walking around and whatever. This guy, he just whines all the time. Oh, I got all this stuff to do. And I don't know, but you can help me out by doing this and moving this there and doing this, that, and then the other. He had a fan in my room. I'm like, you know what? This fan's never gonna leave. Because he just can't bother himself to pick it up. It's a light fan. It's like one of those box fans, extra light. Like you could easily move it around. He had it in there to dry the floors because they were after they got waxed, and never bothered to take it out. And he already had me taking, empty boxes out for him. Oh, you could do me a favor and take those out. It would be a big help. So I said, okay, fine, I'll take them out. Adding to all the shit that I have to do because you guys just threw shit into a box randomly, threw shit in, broke half my shit, broke some of my shit, misplaced my shit. Sure, I'll put the boxes out there for you so you can throw them away. I knew that box fan wasn't going to go anywhere unless I took it out and put it next to his fucking door. So that's what I did. But I was like, this is the kind of shit. It's like, shit doesn't get done unless you take the initiative to do it. It's just, it's annoying. It's really annoying. We had it so good, you guys, for the longest time. We had it so good. We had this guy he was during the day. His name was Elvis. He was so damn good. He was just like on top of everything. Like you could literally go into the bathroom and eat off the floor. It was just that clean. It was that spotless. I mean, our hallways all waxed up, beautiful. Always making sure my room was perfect in the morning. Everything was in its place. All the sweeping done. I didn't even have to have the kids sweep or anything. He would just, no, just leave it. we got it. So, and I know he had help, but during the day it was mostly him who did a lot of the work, and he ended up going to another job that was it was the same district, but had more of a potential at the other place, because they were thinking of making him a supervisor, like a plant manager, basically, which he would be awesome at it, because he wouldn't be pushing his responsibilities to somebody else the whole time. So I'm sure whoever got him as a plant manager is really fucking happy. That guy fucking works. This guy, he just cannot get himself to... He's just milking it the whole time. And this guy's probably making a good chunk of money. I'm sure of it. Yeah, so that's sucky about this school. And then also, too, I mean, these principals and the scheduling and all this shit. I'm trying to stick it out, you guys. I really am. But it's getting like, ugh. Like, is this worth it? Is it really worth it? I really don't want to leave the district, because I just got bumped up in pay, and we got a 3% raise on the table, on the payroll table. So I really don't want to leave. The money is decent, but is it worth the aggravation of all this shit? I don't know. And there's sometimes, you go to a place where people are super creative and they figure shit out and they get things done and they understand, like, okay, this is what we could do to make this work. These people are the type that will be like, we don't want to work that hard to make things work, so we'll do the minimum and it'll just work this way, whether or not people are happy or not. It's just what it is. And they could do that and get away with it. So it's like, why go out of your way? But there are people out there, like other school districts and other schools in the district, in our district, that will get creative and say, you know what, we got to try to make everybody happy with their schedule and try to get people in the right spot. Because ultimately, it's going to affect your students no matter what. So if you have a good schedule for them, it's great. Everybody gets what they want. But if you don't, and you're just like, oh well, they didn't get their class that they wanted. Oh well, that's not how it should be. Our students should be in the classes that they want to be in, at least elected. But these people don't seem to care. It's whatever makes their job easiest. Whatever makes their job easy. Let's do it that way. Already 8:02. Do you not see me, stupid? This guy's an idiot. Are you dumb? Thank you. Why do you keep going to the line, stupid? Move. God, are you dumb? I guess you're dumb. Ugh.